My mans, how's it going? We have another shoutcast. Thank you, Ripley320, for sending in these battles. Link in the description and down below for their YouTube channel. They are an awesome YouTube content creator, so go check them out. We have absolute spice for everybody. Aloan Sandslash, Latios and Latias. Look at this lead. They're coming with a swampy boy. Gonna throw this ice punch here. And I'm assuming you are going to dip out. Oh my gosh, they let that go. Trying to catch a hydro cannon. That does not work. They're going to be coming back in with this Frostlance. Dragon Claw, locked and loaded. This is a shadow as well. Gonna get that shield. Look at the Dragon Breath damage. Absolute insane. Gonna let this go through. This is definitely gonna be taking out that body out. Gonna get this ice punch off before they get to another move, and let it see what's in. They actually shield. My goodness, are you gonna mirror shields, or are you gonna save both shields for your last Pokemon? Avalanche is resisted, and in comes a freaking Venusaur, and they top left. GG's. On to the next one. Sandslash into Ninetales. Okay. Powder Snow Ninetales, so definitely makes this matchup a lot better with your Shadow Claw. Definitely do not have to shield this up whatsoever. Weather Ball coming in, that does like no damage whatsoever. In comes a rock. That's Smackdown? Smackdown Chestnut. And out comes your charm, Latios. Frenzy Plant does so much damage, and it's a simultaneous KO. Oh my gosh, did you see how much that Frenzy Plant did? Not waiting out this switch clock timer. Gonna bring in the Alolan Sandslash. Back in comes the Alolan Ninetales, bulldozing it to oblivion. Let's see what the opponent wants to do here. Gonna get off this ice punch just to do some nice damage here. That gets the shield. They are so weak to Alolan Sandslash. It's not even funny. Gonna be shielding up this Dazzling Gleam. That would have hurt even though it is resisted. And now you just Shadow Claw all the way down. Probably gonna be a flyer in the back. Yes, it is. And you have two ice punches locked and loaded here. First one should be getting the shield. The second one should be saying left, right, good night. Should be doing a decent amount of damage. Probably a good 40 to 50% here. Let's see. Yep. Ooh, even more than that. I think that was almost 60% of Noctowl's health. And Noctowl is bulky. Going for the Sky Attack. That still doesn't knock out. But now you bring in Latios. There we go. I'm reading the names right now, everybody. Don't worry. We got this. Latios, Dragon Claw. See you later, Noctowl. And that's a good game. Well played to this trainer. So hopping in Sandslash into Registeel. Really have to watch out for the Focus Blast. Definitely do not want to see the Registeel on the back line here. Honestly, Registeel just is going to eat this whole team up. Have to shield the Focus Blast. Going for the Bulldoze now after a nice little overfarm. Bulldoze is not going to one-shot, but the Focus Blast will one-shot. So, mirroring shields here. Gonna try and catch a move. Could be the right play here. Focus Blast does so much damage. Out comes an Altaria, and you are in a lot of trouble here. Going for another Ice Punch here. I guess Ice Punch left, right. Good night, Altaria. I guess you're not in a lot of trouble because they bring back in the Registeel. Gonna bait with Ice Punch. And if they call this is really bad for you. But they don't call it. And you get the shield. Yeah, all you have to do is shield up this Focus Blast, and now you're going to be able to bulldoze this Registeel out of existence. Going to be overfarming. I love this overfarm here, going to 100 energy. This is going to be saying left, right, good night, Registeel, and it is a Meganium in the back. Going to be building up to Ice Punch. That does good damage here. Oh my gosh. That almost one-shots the Meganium. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And all you have to do is just charm down this Meganium here, and that's going to be a good game. Well played, these trainers. So Bastiodon lead. Okay, This is not the worst. Smackdowns are doing neutral damage. But again, your backline does not want to see this. I maybe would have baited here. That bulldoze does a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, and the opponent does not expect the bulldoze. That does so much damage. And in comes a Vileplume, going for the Ice Punch. And honestly, you should have just maybe came in with your Latios or Latias just to try it. And like, I don't even, you're gonna get both shields here, and now you're coming in with it. They're probably gonna get a move off, which you have to shield. Oh my gosh, they don't get a move off, and now you're able to Dragon Claw this thing. See you later, Vileplume. When have you ever seen a Vileplume? And look at the smackdown damage on your Latios. In comes a Toxicroak. You have to get to this Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is going to be doing a lot of damage on this glassy Toxicroak, almost one-shotting it, and you Dragon Breath down. Wow. Just wow. Crazy, crazy games. So we're going to be hopping into the next match. Lantern versus Alolan Sandslash. Going to be going into the Latios right away. They're not swapping out. Going to be able to get to this Dragon Claw before they get a move off. And honestly, you probably have to shield this thing, because a Thunderbolt would do a boatload of damage. But look at the Dragon Breath damage. Oh, this Lantern is a tanky mon. Thunderbolt almost one shot. Now they're going to be able to get off a Surf here. They're not swapping out either, so whatever they have is weak, and they're just able to spark down, and you lose all that energy, which is so unfortunate. Out comes a Scrafty. Oh, and this, you can just charm this thing down. Look at this. Look at how much charm does. Oh, 1, 2, almost 3 charms. Almost 3 charms. Can you charm down? Oh, they throw a move, and everything they throw is self-debuffed here. So I think that was their lose con. And now that you charm down, but the Scrafty has a move, and I don't think you can Shadow Claw down. But can you? Let's see. 2, 3. No, you were just not able to Shadow Claw down. That is so unfortunate. But very well played game there. So Swampert lead. Gonna be swapping out into the, met with an Aurorus. Oh, that is just so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Dragon Claw comes in. That does a boatload of damage, and they might just be able to farm all the way down. They tried to farm all the way down, but they couldn't because the Dragon Breath just ate them alive. Swampert comes back in to a loaded Dragon Claw, and this is going to be doing a lot of damage if it goes unshielded. It does. And now you bring in the Latias to charm down the Swampert. Gonna have to expend both shields because a Hydro Cannon would absolutely feast on you. But don't have to expend both shields. And in comes a Medicham. And these charms are just absolutely eating away at the Medicham. This is beyond bonkers here. You're gonna have to shield up the Ice Punch here. And now you just go for the complete charm down, but the opponent quits, so GG's. Good game. Wow, on to the next one. Kind of a good matchup for you. You're going to be resisting all the moves. Out comes a Hitmonchan, and the Spice is out, everybody. The Spice is out. Going to be shielding up this Ice Punch. Definitely one-shot this Latias. And, this Skarmory is going to come back in, but these charms are still chunking, and you get to the Thunder. Does a Skarmory know about the Thunder, or do they think it's just a Dragon Claw? Left, right, good night, Skarmory. They had no freaking idea. Out comes an Altaria, and this game is just so over. All you have to do is get both shields and then come in with Latios, and it's over. Mic drop. I'm out of the building. It's out, gone. See you later. Gonna be coming in with the Latias. Shield up. All you have to do is shield once. Not gonna expend your shield. I like this play. Come back in with the Alolan Sandslash, and from here you could probably just Shadow Claw all the way down. Shield up once, and that's gonna be a good game. Well played. You probably maybe could have just shielded up the Latios and just did more Dragon Breath damage, but either way, you won. Umbreon lead. Shadow Claws are resisted. Absolute trash lead. You really don't want to see this thing. It's so bulky that these ice punches are just gonna like do nothing to it. Yeah, that just, you're gonna need at least 3 of them. 4, maybe 4. Dark Pulse takes out so much of your health. Out comes a Bastiodon. Oh, that is just so unfortunate, but they didn't swap out right away. So, you know, this Thunder could absolutely destroy this Bastiodon. What am I saying? It's a Bastiodon, everybody. What am I saying? And now you have to come in. You have to come in with Alolan Sandslash, like. Yep. Oh, nope. You come in with Latios. And you're going to try and Dragon Breath down. No, you're not going to be able to. Stone Edge just does devastating damage. Can you make it to a Dragon Claw? You're not able to. And unfortunately, Bastiodon is just going to shield its way to victory. I say shield because this opponent hasn't used a shield. And Bastiodon has a big shield on its face, so unfortunately, this team was just so bulky that the Spice could not fire it up. So that's going to be a good game. Fighting the good fight here. It's a Medicham in the back. That is an absolute freaking bulky team if I ever seen one. Pretty good lead here. Mandibuzz. It is an Air Slash one too. Bringing out a Toxicroak and you bring in the Latios. I'm always going to get that wrong. Gonna shield up the Mud Bomb. Oh, they go for the big hitting Sludge Bomb move. Can you charm down before they get to another one? Very nice. They're probably not going to bring back in that Mandibuzz. Nope, they bring in an Umbreon because why not? Gonna throw the Thunder on the CMP tie here. And this is looking like a good game. Thunder gets shielded up. Don't shield this one. I would go into Latios and just start Dragon Breath. Yeah, the Dragon Breath damage is just so oppressive. You expend a shield because a foul play might just KO you. Like, yeah, left, right, good night, Latios, and that foul play just does so much damage. Oh my goodness. Ice Punch is gonna do some nice damage. That gets the last shield. You have to shield up this. Okay, you're not shielding up the foul play. And now you run the risk of getting Air Slash down. Throwing on incorrect timing there, letting in a full Air Slash. 2 Ice Punches won't even do it. I'm gonna have to shield this one up. This is quite unfortunate. I think you're gonna lose this game. So you throw 1 Shadow Claw. Okay, 3 Shadow Claws. Okay, and I think that Air Slash went through, which might have KO'd you. Either way, the Umbreon is still alive and it still has quite a bit of health. You Shadow Claw down and you get to the Ice Punch. My mind is blown right now. Absolutely gone. Bonkers. Bye-bye, because you win that game. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Have to get out of here as soon as possible. Going into the Latios. Out comes a Bastiodon. Oh, that's really not good. Gonna throw these resisted Dragon Claws, but it is a Shadow Latios, so yeah, that just still really doesn't do anything. They're just gonna be able to smack you all the way down, unfortunately. And what do you come in with? You have to come in with Sandslash, and you're gonna have to expend a shield because that Flamethrower would absolutely one-shot you. Flamethrower comes out, that gets shielded, and what do you do now? Do you just go for the Ice Punch? Yep, going for the Ice Punch, trying to get as much chip damage off on this thing, and probably come in with the Latias here. That gets a shield, and now they come back in with the Medicham. The issue is that I think that Bastiodon might have a second move. Shielding up the Psychic, which was probably going to do a boatload of damage because these 2 dragons are so glassy. Out comes a Mandibuzz. Amanda Buzz. Okay. I don't know why you didn't bring in the Bastiodon, but gonna hit the Thunder left, right. Good night, Amanda Buzz. And that just does so much damage. And oh my gosh. Can you get to the back-to-back ice punches here? You already have residual energy. All you have to do is get to the back-to-back or Shadow Claw them all the way down, and you Shadow Claw down a Bastiodon. GG's. Well played game. Thank you, Ripley, for sending in these battles. If you haven't already, go check out their channel. Link in the description down below. Well played. Well played. So if you want to send in your own battles, there is a link in the description down below. Thank you so much again for sending in these battles. If you are liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to see anything in the future. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because we make content here. We make damn good shit. I mean, poop. Thank you all so much. Take care. I'll see you all in the next video.